This lighting's kind of cray, but I'm also kind of into it. Today's video is all about the 6 things that you need to be doing every single day to grow your YouTube channel. They're simple, they're effective AF. Are people still saying that? No one knows. And they work. And you can take it from me because these are 6 things that I have done every single day to grow my channel to hundreds of thousands of subscribers and millions upon millions of viewers. If you're excited about this, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. And let's get into the first thing that you need to do. The first thing that you need to do is spend 20 minutes. That's it. 20 minutes engaging with other channels that have a similar audience to yours. And I'm not just talking about on YouTube. You also want to do this on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, etc. How do you find people on other platforms? You find them first on YouTube, and then you follow them and stalk them everywhere to build those relationships. Because the more people that you can build relationships with who are in your ideal audience, the faster you're going to build a very loyal following and a very loyal subscriber base. So let me show you exactly how to do that. Okay, let's say that I am a dog walker. I'm picking a random niche, but there are a lot of people on YouTube who are. So this can go for any niche. So I would look up dog walker. And I would find a company or a video. So in Rough Company, that sounds like it would be a dog walking related channel. And that would be my audience and my people I'd be looking for. So I'd go and I'd click on one of her videos and there you go. It says in Rough Company. So now I can find her on Instagram. I would follow, oh, she follows me. I would follow her back, or I would just follow her if this was the kind of audience I was trying to attract. And then the other thing I would do is I would pay attention to any of her photos with dog walking related images, and I would find other people who do the same thing and I would relate to them as well. So I would follow this account, the dog walker. Awesome. This is going to help you build a very loyal community of people who have the same interests as you, which is really, really important when you're trying to grow a channel. And this allows you to grow not just on YouTube, but also on other platforms as well, and have this ecosystem that you're building of all of these followers from all of these different places, and basically just building a whole hub of your community across platforms. So that's how you do it. You do this for any kind of niche, and you want to spend 20 minutes a day deep diving into finding channels and then going into the comments on those channels, or following these channels on other platforms and finding the people that are commenting on their content on other platforms and following them, messaging them, creating relationships. This might sound like hard work, but it pays off. And until you start telling people about your channel and building a real community around it, you're just not gonna grow. Step number 2 is you are going to promote your content every single day. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I see people make. They make a video, they put it onto YouTube, and they might distribute it in the first 24 hours, but you gotta continue to promote it every single day, especially if it's evergreen content. People need to know, and not everybody's going to be notified or subscribed to your YouTube channel, so you have to continuously tell them. So there's a couple ways to do this. You can do this on Instagram using things like DMs, comments, etc., polls, and I'll show you in a second how to do that. Or you can use things like Facebook, do live streams on certain platforms. Whatever platform you have an audience on, you want to be using that on a daily basis to promote your YouTube content. You don't have to promote the same video every day, but you want to be promoting something from your YouTube channel, or just promote your YouTube channel every single day to consistently remind people to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when you post a new video. Reminder. Do that right now. So really important to do that. And also you don't just have to do that in the online world. You should be doing that in real life too. So anyone that you come across who asks you what you do, or doesn't even ask you, you can just tell them, I have a YouTube channel, super excited about it. If you're interested in this or that, make sure you subscribe. And you can even pull up the link or send them a link in real life to get them to subscribe. Those little actions grow your channel really fast. Instagram, one of the tactics you can use is you can go live, or you can go on your story and create a poll just like this and use that poll to ask your audience if they'd be interested in seeing your new video and tell them what the topic is. If they vote yes, then you DM those people the link to your video. It's a really powerful way to get more views and to share your link to your video in even more places. The third thing you need to be doing, if you're not doing this, you will not grow. I'm dead serious. You have to be monitoring your metrics that matter. You have to be monitoring your click-through rate, your CTR. You have to be monitoring your retention. You have to be monitoring your watch time. You have to be monitoring your views, subscribers, and velocity. Those are the 6 metrics that are vital to your success on YouTube. So let me show you one more time, because I've showed you this a couple different times, how exactly to do that. You're gonna go into your YouTube studio, and then you will pick a specific video, and then you're gonna go into your analytics, and you should be doing this for your most recent videos. But also keeping an eye on all videos. Any videos that you see a spike with, you should do this for. So you basically would want to see what is your click-through rate. So you find that under reach, so 3.1. 2 to 10 is pretty average. Some of mine are way higher, some of mine are lower. So this is good to know, and this informs me, okay, maybe I want to try changing the thumbnail or potentially the title. You only want to change one of those metrics at a time though, otherwise you can't tell what's really making a difference. So the first thing I could try changing is my thumbnail. Then you want to go into your views, obviously. You want to go into the subscribers. So that would be under audience. So it's gained me 25 subscribers, this particular video. And then you want to go into your overview here, and it's going to tell you the amount of watch time it's accumulated and also your velocity. So this blue line is the velocity of this video. The gray area is typical for my channel. So this video didn't do quite as well views and velocity wise, which I knew was going to happen because this video is more of the bottom of the funnel content, meaning that it is directed at a very specific person, and it's a bit of a smaller audience that I'm choosing to target with this video as opposed to trying to go viral, which I've done with other videos. So those are the metrics you need to pay attention to: your CTR, your views, your subscribers, your watch time, and your velocity, as well as, so your audience retention is again under your overview. So this had 42.6 on average retention, fairly straight line on the graph. You can also see where people were rewinding to see certain things, which tells you that's really interesting content for people, which can also inform your future videos. So as long as it looks like a fairly straight line across the board, that's really important, and 40 or above percentage-wise is solid. The fourth thing that you need to do is monitor similar channels for what I like to call gateway videos. So if you have a list of channels that have a similar audience to you, keep that stored somewhere that you have easy access to, and every single day you should be going to their channel and seeing that they have a gateway video. So let me show you exactly how to identify what a gateway video might be. All right, now what a gateway video is a video that has higher views and velocity than normal on channel. So I'm gonna go back to In Rough Company because it's a good little example here. So you can see that if I scroll through, this video would be considered a gateway video in addition to this video, because you can see in just 5 days it's accumulated 280 views, as opposed to this video, which is 2 weeks old but only has 131 views. Same with this video, 313 views on it, which is higher than normal. And this video has 1,000 views on it, definitely a gateway video. So all of these topics show that there's demand for these topics right now in the algorithm on YouTube. So you want to take these topics, write them down for yourself, and potentially create your own unique video on it. Don't copy, but create your own unique video on it with these specific keywords, because these are gateway videos that could lead to more views and velocity on your own channel. Tip number 5 is identify trending topics and anything that is getting high velocity on your channel or on other channels. So trending topics in your industry that you can capitalize on, you want to make sure that you're talking about them, because that's going to differentiate you and set you apart from most people in your industry when you're able to adapt like that. So we have a content calendar set up. Most of the content that I film is evergreen content, meaning that I put it up and it can be relevant for a very long time. But when there's something happening that is timely, you want to make sure that you're talking about it in a way that's relevant to your audience, because it's top of mind for them. So it makes you look like you actually care about them as an audience and you're not just trying to push content out. So that's really important to pay attention to anything that's going on in the news or your industry that is a timely topic, so you can shift your content calendar to make that work and to address your audience about that topic. The other thing here is to pay attention to your own channel and look at what I like to call breakthrough videos. These are different because they're on your own channel, and there are any videos on your channel that have gotten high views and velocity and higher than normal. Because if they have, that means that keyword or that topic is in high demand, and you should make another video on it ASAP with maybe a slightly different spin, but you should make another video on it as soon as possible so you can really ride the wave of that topic being in demand. So let me show you what I mean. And then a breakthrough video is on your own channel. So you can see that a breakthrough video for me, which is kind of interesting would be a video like this. So talking about the impact of coronavirus, it has 13,000 views compared to my standard in a couple of days. And then easiest way to earn money online, passive income, 21,000 views versus 12,000, 9,000, 11,000. So this is definitely a breakthrough video as well. So these topics I know are leading to more views and velocity than normal on my channel. Other breakthrough videos you can see, my 2020 Instagram strategy, 42,000 views versus 16, 19, 13, etc. So I know which topics work for the most views and velocity on my channel, which allows me to know which keywords and topics I should cover more of to grow the channel faster. You should be doing the same thing for your channel. Even if you have 5 views on your videos, but one of your videos gets 20, that's considered a breakthrough video, and you should pay attention to what the topic is so you can make more videos like it. And the 6th thing that you must do every single day to grow your channel faster, this kind of goes along with the metrics that matter that I mentioned earlier, but this part I wanted to make an extra step because it's that important. You need to know where your views and your subscribers are coming from. If you don't know that information, you're not going to be able to grow your channel as fast. When you know which videos are bringing in the most views and the most subscribers, it is telling you exactly which topics are growing your channel the fastest so that you can make more videos on those topics to grow even faster. So let me show you how to find that. So to understand this, you need to go into your YouTube studio, go into reach, go into views, make sure it's only for the last 7 days. And you want to see where these views are coming from and which videos are leading to the majority of the views on your channel. So you want to go here where it has the little drop down, and I want to go into views. And it's going to tell me that the majority of my views for the last week have come from these videos. Grow YouTube subscribers from 0, how to create an online course that sells instead of panicking about coronavirus, manifesting, which is an old video, but it's still drawing a lot of views, grow 0 views and subscribers, Instagram strategy growth. So this is again telling me the topics that are bringing in the most views. So I want to focus more on those topics to grow the channel faster. And you should be doing this every single day, every single week. Your metrics matter. You need to know them in order to grow faster. So that's how you do it for your views. Now, in order to do this for subscribers, you can do very similar. Go to more metrics down here, and you're going to go into subscribers gained, and it's going to tell you subscribers gained by video. So which videos are leading to the most subscriber growth on your channel? So again, this is for the last 7 days. So grow YouTube subscribers from 0, one of my newer videos. This video is bringing in a lot of subscribers for my channel. That's telling me that that topic is great to bring in more subscribers and more eyeballs to the channel. And you can see that it's similar videos that are bringing in the most subscribers. Some of my older videos as well, which tells me those topics are very popular. So this is how you do it. It's that simple. If you like this video, hit that like button below so more people can see this inside of the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you hit subscribe and the bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. And if you need more YouTube info to grow your channel faster, make sure you check out these videos next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.